Alright, Domo here from TeemThe, and today I'm going to be showing you my little city deck. It's a lot of fun, just because it screws over most of the meta decks, and I like to watch my opponent's face when they're like, what the hell, I can't do anything. Alright, so let's get started with the monsters. We have one elemental hero, Stratos, basically used to search out your E-heroes like 3 elemental hero Ailey's, which are just 1900 light beat sticks, used in conjunction with Honest, and 2 Captain Gold, which are also big beat sticks that can be honested and are also used to search out Skyscraper, which helps you run over monsters that usually wouldn't be able to. Onto the non-elemental heroes, we have 2 Exiled Force. Very useful. Used to blow up monsters that you wouldn't be able to destroy in battle, like Blackwing Armor Master, or like Heraclinos, for example. Very useful. Helped me a lot. 2 Gyarados. It's funny when you play this first turn and your opponent thinks it's a Lightsworn deck. He's just a 1850 beat stick and a light monster, so honestable. Next we have 3 Thunder King Rai-ohs. One of my favorite cards in this deck, just because it's a 1900, you can honest, and you can tribute it for a special summon. The thing that's also good about it is that no one can search or add cards to their hand outside of the draw phase. Or besides drawing, I mean. Let's see. Next we have 3 Honest. Basically used as a defense mechanism most of the time to protect your monsters when they would be destroyed by battle, or to attack for game if you're about to kill your opponent. On to spells, we have 1 Skyscraper, searched out with Captain Gold, basically to run over monsters. And next we have our search cards, 1 Reinforcement of the Army and 2 emergency calls. Search out gives the deck the little speed that it has. Let's see, we have 1 Heavy Storm and 1 Mystical Space Typhoon, staples, spell and trap removal. Fissure and Smashing Ground. These are great cards to destroy monsters like Armor Master or other pesky things that you don't want on the field. And last of the spells, we have 2 Shrink. Also to help your monsters get over monsters they wouldn't be able to otherwise. Onto the traps. We have a Mirror Force and Torrential, staple monster destruction. Then we have 1 Call the Haunted. This deck does run Royal Oppression, but this card comes in handy most of the time. And to protect our backfield, we have 2 Dark Bribes and a Solemn Judgment. This deck thrives off of the backfield, so that's why we need to protect it. It relies on the backfield to win you the game, like Skill Drain and Royal Oppression. So this negates Heavy, MST, Giant Shrunade, whatever you need to protect your backfield. Or Solemn can be used to negate anything that would lose you the game. Next we have 2 Bottomless Trap Holes. Staples this format gets rid of most monsters that a lot of meta decks use, like Sirocco, Armor Master, Brionic, Mizuki, Zombie Master, Judgment Dragon, Dark Arm Dragon. The list can go on. But very useful card this format. That's why it's limited to 2. And then for the lockdown aspect of the deck, which is, in my opinion, the heart of the deck, 3 skill drain, which kind of fucks your opponent over. Pardon my language. No effects for anyone, but all the monsters in this deck do not have effects except for Stratos. And that's the only monster that you would use. You would probably use Stratos before you play the skill drain, so it doesn't really matter. And then we have 3 Royal Oppression. Also, big fuck you to the opponent. No special summoning. This deck does not special summon whatsoever, except for Call the Haunted, and that's in very rare occasions. And yeah, that's the deck. Got any questions or comments, just please comment below. And don't forget to subscribe. Alright, that was Domo's little city deck, and thanks for watching.